The internet is successfully tricking NLE Choppa into getting himself hurt really badly. And if he don't stop, it's going to end really bad for him.
No!
Now, NLE Choppa manic episode started when he dropped this diss track against NBA Youngboy.
That's where it started, right?
Youngboy for not being a positive influence to the kids. But the entire internet clowned him, called him a weenie for dropping this diss track. So ever since the internet's reaction to this diss track, NLE Choppa has been trying to prove to the internet that he's not a weenie and he's actually gangsta, which goes against the very message that he's preaching in that NBA Youngboy diss track.
They film.
What they do? Hey. What the? Time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not flat foot, butt booty naked? Did I not walk to the car and go grab my shit, then ask them what they want to do?
On my life.
On everything, didn't it?
On everything, on my kids.
On my kids, too. Man, listen. All three of my kids can drop right now if I did not just ask them.
They had a gun and scared to touch them.
They didn't, bro, come on. And y'all always thinking on.
And this what I be, okay, first of all, stop what you're doing. Pause the video, get your thunk, put it on a rolling tray, roll it up in that grabber leaf, put some fire on it, man. Enjoy the video, bro. Everything is better when you're off the thunky. Now listen. That's what the internet will do, folks. The internet will trick you, gang. They'll push you in a corner and make you feel like you gotta prove yourself to these niggas on the internet. A bunch of people that don't know you. I'm gonna tell you what they really want. They really want a show. And what better show for them to watch than who gonna die next? Oh, is NLE Choppa gonna shoot him first? Who gonna get shot? They want a TV show, bro. That's all they want is a TV show, gang, and you giving it to them.
I'm the one that's the whole, man. Come on.
That NBA Youngboy beef with NLE Choppa was in December. By January, NLE Choppa was in a new beef with Blueface, and that beef has spilled over to this day. So NLE Choppa and Blueface apparently are not getting along, and they are beefing, and it's getting pretty serious. And NLE Choppa said something today that he can't take back. Because Blueface went on Shade and Sharp's podcast, and he essentially called out NLE Choppa for switching sides on him, for turning on him when he did everything in his power to help NLE Choppa when he didn't have to. And he felt like NLE Choppa turned on him and threw him to the wolves and got involved in something he had no business getting involved in.
Are you cool with? You were cool with NLE Choppa? I don't know if you know NBA.
Yeah. I've spoken with bro before. I mean, I don't know. NLE's been asking for it for a long time, so.
You got beef with that man? Why? Because he.
Why does everything have to? Let me ask y'all this question. Why do everything got to be beef? Okay, I don't like you. You don't like me. I did some shit that rubbed you the wrong way. I don't agree with it. You don't agree with it. So that means we got to beef and fight and try to kill each other now? I don't understand that. Why you can't just go that way and I go this way? Y'all know I like putting y'all on the stuff that can, make your life easier. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Anson Belt and Buckle. Designer belts are for the birds. They cost all this money. They still rip. You got these tiny holes in them. They barely fit. Forget that, man. Anson Belt and Buckle comes with 3 belts and 3 buckles. So you got a total of 9 different combinations. Anson has a special technology that makes every belt fit everybody. Now, they're a family-run company that's been around since 2009. And like I said, they completely changed how a belt should work. Now, instead of these dumb holes that be in all these other belts, Anson comes with their own technology. It's a micro-adjustable track system with 1/4-inch adjustments. Especially for all y'all to be walking around with your pants on the ground. Maybe if you had a belt that worked, your pants wouldn't be half off your knees, man. So instead of owning a bunch of different belts, you can just own one belt with a bunch of different combinations that not only do they go with every outfit, but they also provide comfort while still looking fresh. Did I tell y'all that the belt adjusts with you throughout the day? Backed by more than 40,000 5-star reviews and a lifetime guarantee, Anson Belt and Buckle just makes sense. So since Anson Belt and Buckle is sponsoring today's video, when you click that link in the description or when you scan this QR code and start building your box set, you'll get 2 bonus pieces, a buckle and a strap, completely free. That's 3 buckles and 3 straps that can all uniquely be mixed into 9 different combinations. My guy, it's an exclusive deal that you won't get anywhere else. So click that link in the description and upgrade your belt game today. We don't rock with each other no more. We used to. Cool. Nigga, I ain't trying to fight and kill no niggas, man.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
I'm just trying to go on ahead, folks. Like, everybody we don't gotta be kumbaya, folks. We don't have to be, you feel me? We don't gotta be doing African Congo dances in the middle of the desert together, gang. You could go over there with your people. I can go over here with my people, and we can just chill, folks. We ain't gotta kill each other. It's okay.
He put the phone up there, and he got some brawls because he knew you, and now you feeling some type of way.
Nah, reason I felt type of way when he went online and started, defending whoever I was dealing with at the time.
Right.
You know, it's like, why would you do that? Oh, you just trying to jump on a trend, get a little buzz going. You don't gotta do that, gang.
Right.
But that's how NLE is. NLE's kind of like a clown to this shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Whatever they say, do. Be gay. Be Muslim. Be
Bruh.
vegetarian, vegan. He gonna do it.
Okay. Damn. Y'all need to get into a room and y'all need to hash this out.
That's all.
Damn.
We can do that.
Yeah, that's very easy to have a conversation. I'll tell him to his face, bro, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
Why are you like
You were upset at the fact that he commented on something that he shouldn't have.
just put himself in?
It be real easy conversations, bro. You feel me? I feel like, nigga, y'all need to learn conflict resolution on Them Gray. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, I did not like how you just did that, bro. Why would you do that, bro? I did that because of this. Okay, bro, but do you understand why I don't like that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel you, gang. My bad, but I felt like this, though. I feel that you felt like that, gang, but I'm just letting you know. There ain't no problem, but that just rubbed me the wrong way, gang. Like, we was cool. Like damn, like, they fake hurt my feelings and shit, bro. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings, shorty. Bro Grave. That's my bad, gang. You know it's all love. Nah, for sure, bro. I just had to let you know, like, okay, ooh. Hey, nah, nigga, whatever. Hey, let's you feel me? Hey, where you at? I'm in LA right now. Let's pull up, smoke one, talk about it. All right, bet, shorty. I'm on the way. I'm in Beverly Hills. All right, I'm on the way. Pull up, talk, 30 minutes, shit over with, go shopping. Y'all, whatever y'all want to do, go get some hoes or something, and then go on home.
Interjected himself when he
just pick the side. You know? Pick the side. Type shit. And you can't never choose the female. Now that's weird. You know what I mean? Imagine you and your girl getting into it.
Right.
And I'm speaking up for your female.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think the funny part here though is a lot of people sided with NLE Choppa because I think Blueface is talking about the video with him and Christian Rock literally fighting in the street, and Blueface is throwing haymakers at Christian Rock. NLE Choppa, I think, spoke on that.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch, she's a demon. So you might have to throw haymakers at that big ass. Huh?
Called out Blueface for, I guess, putting his hands on Christian Rock. Man. I feel like, listen, man, even if you my homie, bro, if I see a video of you hitting a woman, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak out against it. Call me a fake homie. I'm going to speak out, bro, because, you know, I feel like that's out of control. I don't care what a woman necessarily do. Like, outside of her putting your life in danger, just walk away, man. All right? You know,
bro, hell no, bro. No. I don't subscribe to that shit. Me personally, I don't subscribe to that shit. If the girl hit you, hit her ass back, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Ain't this nigga done got black eye by that girl, busted lips by that girl, she beating the shit out of him. Like, what the fuck, I'm supposed to just keep getting my ass beat because she a girl? I ain't never been that nigga, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, now, I ain't never put my hands on no girl in my life because I ain't never really had to. But don't play, listen, I don't give a damn what you is. Don't punch me, don't hit me, don't slap me. You feel me? I ain't gonna go crazy if you push me, slap me. Well, I ain't gotta worry about that shit because I'm married. But besides the point, you know what I'm saying? Just as a nigga in general, like, I'm gonna teach my sons, like, you gotta be delicate with women and shit like that. But if a girl punch you in the face, like, just because she a girl don't mean her punches don't hurt, bro. Like, a girl can punch you as hard as she can in your eye, and that shit will hurt. A girl could punch you as hard as she can in your throat, and like, so I don't know, but I don't know. Now, it's just you straight abusing her. She just a damsel in distress. You just dragging her, abusing her on some Diddy shit, on some young boy type shit. You get mad at her because she ain't washed the dishes right, and you just beating the shit that, nah, obviously, you know. But if this girl 200 pounds and she beating the shit out of you, man, fight back.
Like, just leave.
All that tweaking.
But that Blueface and Christian Rock situation was toxic. I think at some point she bust a bottle on his head, split his head open. So
then what are you? So if a bit, man, come on, bro.
Crazy, but I can't blame NLE Choppa for seeing that video and speaking up.
I can. The girl, you just said the girl busted a bottle over his head and split his head open. What is he supposed to do? Keep getting his ass beat? Of course of course he gonna swing back on her. It's called self-defense. What the fuck? You don't have to take no abuse from nobody, gang. That's not in the laws. That you gotta take abuse and get bottles busted over your head, black eyes, bruised lips, busted throats and shit. And you, man, y'all crazy.
But
That's just me,
Blueface
though.
even said in this particular video, that he was open to a conversation with NLE Choppa. But instead of picking up the phone and maybe having a conversation and hashing things out with Blueface, NLE Choppa decided he wanted to, I guess, like further antagonize the situation with Blueface. So he dropped a diss track on Blueface.
Nigga, go Blueface. These 20s gonna do. We'll turn the crib red, sit trip soon.
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite here and say that NLE Choppa responded back as corny, because Blueface dissed him first, so I guess he can respond back technically. But I didn't know NLE Choppa was a gang member, so turning a crib rest woo like threw me off. But Blueface responded back, and when Blueface,
What happened to the positivity? What happened to the positivity and all that bullshit you was just talking about, bro? Because Blueface ain't say nothing gang. See, that's what I don't agree with. If you talk shit about me, am I gonna talk shit and joke on you? Probably. But if you talk shit about me and you just like joking or say something on that podcast, and then I'll turn a crib blue, I put the 20, I'll shoot you in the face and all that bullshit. That's like a different line, bro. Like that's like you taking it to a different place where it ain't gotta go.
responded
That's
back,
weird.
Blueface told NLE Choppa that he wants to fight, right? That he wants to get in the ring, he wants to fight.
What?
He don't want to do no back and forth online, right? Now, I think the get in the ring and fight was charitable, because Blueface could have automatically went to him, when I see you in the streets, is that.
Right.
But if he wants
True.
to get in the ring and get a bag, I still
I'd rather
think,
do that.
like it's at least friendly enough to where they could squash it afterwards.
Mhm.
But as we will see towards the end of this video, NLE Choppa just took things to a point where is no return after this.
Chopper this too. Who the fuck did NLE Chopper this? Shot of flow 8. This still doing shot of flow?
Finish him.
He's still doing shot of flow. It's
I hope his
crazy.
career ain't that bad where you gotta do shot of flow 8.
It's a joke to that bitch on you. Blueface, these 20s gonna do. We'll turn the crib red, sit trip soon. We'll deal like a Mason when connected Bluetooth. What a nigga gonna do when it ain't nothing to do? Put your
That shit ass too.
M38.
Why?
Man.
Why? I'm confused.
You know when people could
That
that
shit ain't right.
progression.
That shit is
They gotta
ass.
start, like stressing, I love it, chat. This gives me an angle to press for the fade now. And if he turn it down,
Like fight?
he's a bitch.
You gonna fight him? On stream?
Whoop his
On stream?
my square?
Yeah. So wait.
No, I'm a respawner. With a little cute ass. Yeah,
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, chat.
Bro, y'all is crazy, bro.
Yeah. That little nigga cute.
Even in his response, Blueface was kind of lighthearted,
Yeah.
not really taking this too seriously, which is also like a microcosm
Which
of
is
like this
great.
dynamic, where Blueface is like the actual gang member, where everybody know Blueface is a Crip, right? He don't really have to wear it on his sleeves, which he kind of does, because it's his
On his
it's his
face,
entire
yeah, at this
identity,
point. Right.
per se. The face tattoos, but NLE Choppa is still trying to prove he's gangster, right? Blueface, we just kind of recognize, Blueface is tough. So Blueface response is lighthearted because he's a real gangster. NLE Choppa responds to Blueface lighthearted response is just extra, right? NLE Choppa starts popping it.
Oh my
Calling
god.
Blueface.
Niggas like, I don't even know what he finna say, but I just know niggas that do this gang, that shit is so weird to me, bro. Like why do everything gotta be like, like if me and you arguing about basketball, or you think fucking Steph Curry is better than AI, I think AI better, whatever the case is, and then you start talking about some, yeah, all that shit cool, nigga, but I'll come shoot you in your face right now. It's like, bro, what are you, like, calm down, bro. Like, you on some weird type of shit, gang. And you making me think that you, like, overly trying to prove a point. And the people that usually overly try to prove a point is usually the goofies that secretly go home and it's goofies. Them usually them niggas.
Fake this, a bit this, how Blueface ain't as gangster as him.
Oh,
how
my God.
we gotta stop saying he's having an identity crisis and the person having an identity crisis is Blueface and not him. It just gave pressed. Pause. No man should say it gives ever.
It gives any. Nah, for nah, for sure.
But NLE Choppa just appeared to be super pressed to get the world to believe that he's gangster. And every time he opens up his mouth, it feels like the internet just continues to have NLE Choppa put his foot in his mouth and dig himself a deeper hole.
Yeah, y'all talking about Chop having an identity crisis. Man, have y'all seen this duck ass face? What the f? This bitch got every brand in the world on his face. Cause you wake up every day, you want to learn how to be the best gangbanger. You pitiful, sir. You feel me? Mr. Butt Down Tatiano? Mr. man,
Stupid.
That's the only shit I can think of, and I ain't getting many on. Man, you up, dog. You wake up every day, you don't even prioritize nothing bigger than some shit that ain't gave you nothing positive in life.
Bro, you the one talking gangster. He laughed it off. Why you so mad? He laughed it off, bro. Blueface ain't come screaming at the phone and all that. He was calm as hell. He chilling, made a few jokes, and kept the stream moving, bro. You the one on here screaming. What are you talking about? He ain't say nothing gangster, nothing about no gangster, nothing about... You said something about shooting him and turning his blue red. Basically sound like you gonna make him bleed, right? He ain't say nothing tough back to you. He said he want a box, and you screaming at the phone, talking about some positivity?
Man, what you want to be respecting? You wake up every day trying to be something you truly not. You the one really having an identity, bro. When I wake up, I thank God, bro. I put so much stuff before a rag, bro. As you supposed to. But you was a bitch, and you waking up, you trying to be the best one, the most loped out, and it's just, you imagine trying to be the best gangster, the most loped out in the world, and you still not. Cause you ain't really, never even really did nothing. Did a fruit, you're in prison. Man, I'm talking about, a few months in prison. Now you just did big ass. Man, now you all this cause you had a few peanut butter honey bun. Man, come on, bro.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I agree with him on that. Blueface looked like a good. Like I would never be cool with a nigga who looked like that. The point about his whole identity being a Crip is accurate. But to be fair, that's been his identity since he came out. So I respect my Crip. My Crip, man, on the dead logs. Like he been tweaking and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his name is Blueface, bro. You feel me? He been had the blue, what that is, Benjamin Franklin on his tattooed on his face. He just went to jail and went even crazier for whatever reason. I don't know. The nigga look crazy, like he got some type of goddamn crazy something going on. I don't know. But he still ain't come on here talking as gangster as you. He ain't say he did nothing. He ain't say he'd kill you. He ain't say he'd put no Crips on you. He ain't say he'd get really in the streets with you like you did.
Oh,
You
God.
feel me?
Everybody know, bro. Memphis, Tennessee, like Jonathan, bro, you was in the back seat. We putting you in the back seat, leave you on the back street.
It don't even sound believable, bro.
No, for
I don't
real,
think
though.
there's a person alive who thinks that NLE Choppa would put Blueface in the backseat. Like it don't even sound believable. Like Blueface for the most part,
all that backseat, all that extra trying to be like, man, calm your ass down, somewhere, bro.
is a reputable, notable gang member from the hood. Like Blueface is a face card for his hood. NLE Choppa, a good kid from a good home, private school probably. Now the reason why people is saying
Which is
NLE
great,
Choppa,
bro. It's great. It don't make you a goofy because you had a good home and went to private school. That is great. That your parents cared that much about you to put you in a private school and to support you. That's what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be clowning that and praising the fucking goofiness of the streets. Y'all got this shit backwards, man. Backwards!
Is having an identity crisis because he don't seem to understand. It's because we are watching NLE Choppa regress.
Exactly.
NLE Choppa is regressing mentally as he gets older, which isn't supposed to happen.
Right.
Here, a clip from the young NLE Choppa. Now, this young NLE Choppa essentially is advising the older NLE Choppa on what not to do on the internet as an artist.
If I keep becoming a slave to a person's words, like I'm a slave to them, you know what I mean? I keep doing, so like, it just gotta move differently, move a different way.
Do y'all remember NLE Chakra? Like
Right.
the young NLE Choppa who was trying to be Dr. Sabi, he had
Right.
the BBL green pills. Remember him? What happened to him, bruh?
Exactly.
Right? Now we got NLE Swole Wall in 2026.
We got some whoop. Oh my God. No. We got the NLE so whoop. Nah, for real though, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas saying you have an identity crisis, because one day you a gangster, the next day you for peace, positivity, and spirituality, and then the third day it's like, bro, we ain't getting the same, we ain't getting no consistency, gang. You know what I'm saying? We not getting no consistency right now, bro. You go from gangster to shooter to killer to blood to crip, back to Dr. Sabi to the woke general of America, to the brother knowledge, back to Martin Luther King, up there to Malcolm X. Like, you do all this shit in 4-day span. We confused, bro.
And it's like, bro, you're regressing, and it's sad to see when you are. Now, I wouldn't consider you a smart guy. Like, rather, you're not smart, you're not intelligent, but you got sense. You got some sense, all right? You have what, a below average IQ, right? Like, you're not completely, dumb, but you got, right? You got some sense to you. That's why this is just sad to see, right? Now, Blueface responded back.
Jesus.
He gave NLE Choppa 24 hours to accept the fate or shut up forever. Now, in his response, he brought up NLE Choppa's baby mama, I guess accusing NLE Choppa of being gay. And then NLE Choppa responded back by claiming, that she ate his booty, but he never raised his leg up. She had to go under the hood because he got his butt ate like a gangster. This has just been the most bizarre back and forth I've ever witnessed in life, man.
Hey, DLE Choppa, bro. Check it out, fool. I'm not finna do too much lip boxing
Do this nigga got a S-curl?
with the booty bandit.
What is he doing with the comb?
Like you're getting your ass ate as a man. What the position are you in physically as a man for a woman to lick your ass, brother? I can't think of one position you could be in.
Damn.
For a woman to lick your ass as a man, that's not hella gay.
I'm going to be honest with you on this subject, though. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm not about to say what y'all think I'm about to say. But what another man do with his girl is his business. I don't really get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you like boys, you like girls, you like getting your ass, I don't care. Cause I'm not, you feel me? I'm married. I'm fucking my wife. You feel me though? So whatever another man want to do with another girl, gang, cool. If you want to bend your ass over and get your ass ate, have at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as a life that's better than yours. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you doing anything with a woman that does not involve something being inserted into your butthole, as in like a penetration, I'm not gonna call it gay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. You doing it with a girl. It's not gay. It's just some niggas be freaky like that. Ain't nothing wrong with him and his girl doing that if that's what they want to do. Might not be my cup of tea, but y'all do that. Even if you want to go do it with another man. Listen, gang, that's y'all over there. That ain't affecting my life. You feel me? Bro. That's how I feel about the situation. So I ain't gonna get on here, and I never probably get on here and be like, oh, you like boys, or you LMNOP, you rainbow community because you tooted your ass up and let your girl eat your, like, that's y'all business, gang. You know?
That's just me.
But I know he not finna come on here and try to say he got his ass ate like a gangster.
Anyways, like, bro, you squabbling up or not, fool? I'm not finna be lip boxing with you, fool. I don't know how to make a rapper beefy. I don't know how to make a diss tracky every weeky. Back and forthy. F all that. You got 24 hours, fool, to agree or disagree or shut the fuck up. That's all I know how to do is take it there. School crib, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? That's all I know. You know, I know I could argue with a bitch all day long, but what a I'm not fucking arguing with you, nigga. I'm not fucking you, nigga.
I feel that, though.
We can figure this out real fast. Let's figure it out.
I'm also not fighting no nigga either. What I'm fighting you for? Because you said something about me and I said something about you. Okay. Whether I win, lose, or draw, I'm still going to talk shit. So, ain't no reason for us to be fighting, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal.
What you doing, man?
Unless you put your hands on me.
Everybody get on his ass, bro. You taking the fade or not? If not, shut the fuck up.
This is where NLE Choppa made a very big mistake, and this is where the internet.
Oh, shit.
This is where the internet got him in trouble, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
it's
I don't know if
it's like the internet sent Lil Durk to go do that dumbass shit and get locked up for it. Internet sends you off, boy. Y'all better
the attention that had NLE Choppa gassed up. Because Blueface has given him multiple opportunities. Hey, man, we can have a conversation and squash it. It's like not that deep.
Right.
Hey, bro, we can just hop in the ring and fight. It's not that deep. But NLE Choppa continued to press the issue until he has taken the issue beyond let's just catch a fade and get it over with. Now the issue is when I see you where I see you, it's up.
Who said that? NLE
Because
Choppa?
NLE Choppa, in response to Blueface fade request,
That's way better.
NLE Choppa denied the request, but then after denying the request, he said something that he can't take back.
Uh-oh.
He said something so severe that, that I think any man would be out right now looking for NLE Choppa if he said that about them. Here's what NLE Choppa had to say.
Blueface, I'm gonna decline your offer with a way better proposition for you. You feel me? Cause we know you owe $23 million to that club, for one. And you owe another $100,000 to Soulja Boy, baby mama. So your goal is to get me to fight you to help pay off your debt. Okay, cool. I understand that, right? So that's my reason to not fight you. Cause I ain't finna help you pay your debt, but I got a better proposition for you. How about this? Take your son and stand him beside my son, and let's see which one of them know how to operate. Let's see. Hey, hold your son beside my son. Let's see which one of them can hold their head up. How about that? Yeah.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
No.
Damn. I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
That was a low blow. I ain't gonna lie. That was a low blow. And see, that was crazy. I ain't even finna sit here and cap with you. That was some crazy shit to say, bro. And it's like, that's why nobody's on your side, Mr. NLE Choppa. It's because you keep taking it to a different level. He bout right here, and he might go like right here and then right here. You start right here and then you go all the way up here. And then you go all the way up there. It's like, you talking about this man, I don't know, special needs son or whatever the case is, bro. That's like, why you talking about the little boy? He ain't got nothing to do with nobody. That's a little baby. That's a little baby. Why you how you get to talking about how his son is disabled or whatever his son is, autistic or whatever it is? How you get to talking crazy about his son after he said some very simple thing on Club Shay Shay? Very simple. He ain't call you out your name. He didn't say none of that. And then when you responded gangster, he still ain't say none of that. And then when he responded again, and then you responded and you went even more gangster the next time, he still ain't say nothing about you. Nobody. He ain't talk about your mama, your kids, your son, none of that shit, gang. That ain't official, bro. We don't rock with no shit like that, gang. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Hey, put your son beside my son. Let's see them bark. Let's see them slap barks. Huh?
And why you keep, what's with all that? Let's see them barks. Let's see them slap bark. Why you keep making your voice like, you don't talk like that? Why you keep doing that on the camera? That's weird. Calm the fuck down, bro.
Put your son beside my son. Let's see who can hold their fingers up to their motherfucking nose. What about that? Yeah, Charles Barkley. Put your hand up. Take a step, Charles. Yeah. What's up with your son? And I'm in the streets. Y'all keep playing with me. I ain't playing. You think this shit funny games and entertainment? I'm dead serious. Put your son beside my son.
You're not dead serious, bro. That's why you pull your phone out. If you was dead serious, you'd be trying to link up and fight or do something. You ain't trying to do that. You keep pulling your phone out at your crib, talking and screaming at the phone. You're not scaring nobody, bro. Go sit your dumb ass down somewhere, bro. Calm the fuck down. You look stupid right now. You talking about niggas' kids. You talking about being gangster. Calm the fuck down.
Chop, you done came for the wrong motherfucker, fool. DLE, fool. Like, I'm really on that.
This could have been a positive situation where they probably fight, talk it out, and squash and go back to being cool again. Now Blueface essentially just sent out a warning. That fighting stuff is over with now. That
you just took it to another level, bro.
That's over with. You said too much, bro.
Yeah.
NLE Choppa, I'm really on that. BLE, I'm really on that. Now Blueface is on that with him. He took it too far, man. And, nobody will blame Blueface for whatever he chooses to do to NLE Choppa. You don't bring the kids up into this, man.
Exactly.
Blueface has a disabled son. Yes, we know this. But why bring it up?
Why bring that up?
What did the son do to you? What did the innocent baby do to you?
Exactly.
Nothing at all. Even like the verbiage he uses, you could tell he's influenced by the internet. Mm-hmm. He's calling a baby Charles Barkley because the internet said the baby looked like Charles Barkley. The internet is influencing all his bad decisions, and he's gonna regret this, man.
That's what's wrong with all these dumbass niggas.
You brought up that man's child.
Internet, bro.
When all that man was doing was asking you for a fade in the ring, was asking you for a boxing match, man.
Exactly.
Blueface wasn't even taking this thing seriously, bro. He just wanted to get a ring and make some money, man.
Exactly.
But you decided to take it too far. Now you got to stand on disrespecting that man's child.
That's some shit I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some shit I wouldn't forget. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's some shit that makes somebody crash out, because no matter how smart or logical you is, folk, it's certain things you could say to somebody that people still got feelings, bro. People still got emotions. We still got feelings. We still human beings at the end of the day. So it's like you cross the line of human to human. It ain't even about street nigga or none of that. It's about human to human. You cross that line, bro. You bogus as hell for that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. You bogus as hell. Like, you over bogus for that. And you only did it. You pulled your phone out, said that shit, and then posted it because you knew that it would get some likes. You knew it would get some reposts. You knew everybody would be like, oh, I can't believe he said that. You know what I'm saying? Not because you wanted to piss Blueface off, because if you wanted to piss him off, you would have sent him that video in the DM. You wouldn't have came on the internet and posted it. You see what I'm saying? You came on the internet because you're trying to get some clout. I told y'all clout is a hell of a drug, shorty. You trying to be reposted because at the end of the day, your career is going like this, bro. Ain't nobody listening to your music. To be honest with you. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Nobody trying to hear no NLE Choppa. I can't name 5 NLE Choppa songs right now. I can't. And it's been like 5-10 years. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm not surprised because when he first came out, he gave me the vibes of like slow ass, like special ed class, nigga. All the dances he was doing and how slow he used to look. He looked like one of the special ed kids his damn self. So this what I'm saying though. On Tuesday, you brother knowledge. On Wednesday, you positive Paul. On Friday, you a gangster, and then on Saturday, you disrespecting people, disabled kids. For what? Because you want somebody to listen to your songs? You want somebody to but the last video, you wake up and you thank God and you do all this other shit. But you talking about somebody disabled son? That shit not official, bro.